Hello and welcome to today's video on high altitude investing. So today's video is going to be my market roundup, and I'm doing it today on Friday because on Wednesday I couldn't get around to uploading, so that's why I'm doing it today. But yeah, let's get right into this. Switch to my screen here. Cool. And yeah, so as usual, you can get this document in the video description, and you can just click on it and check out all these charts that I've made of my predictions if you want to follow along with me, or if you want to check them out later down the road and see where I was at, because a lot of this is basically my trading journal in a way, because it's basically me documenting, a lot of my YouTube trading is me documenting my trading and what I'm seeing. And so in me doing that, you guys can go back and kind of get my ideas and perspective so that you can understand how to have perspective on trading down the road. So yeah, disclaimer, there's risk involved in trading, and I don't take any responsibility for losses that may occur. So let's get right into this. Litecoin for starters. Litecoin is one that I've been watching for quite some time now. I noticed something crazy was happening back here. We had this dump off, this pump, and then it kind of fell off from there, but it rounded out at the bottom and made a V shape and pumped up hard, and I think it's going for 0.016. It has good fundamentals, lots of volume, cheap price, undervalued, and it's one that I'm holding and have been trading. So keep your eye on Litecoin. I think it has a lot of potential, and it made it to my market roundup this week because of that. So yeah, watch for Litecoin. It's not a bad entry today either. So yeah, its price was at 0.0198481 today, and it's 428.17. So it's the 28th of April 2017. Okay, now let's go ahead and check out Rep or Augur, because this is my next buy. I think that this coin has a lot of upward potential, and it's a good entry right now. I bought some more. It's at 0.0192 Bitcoin, so basically the same price as Litecoin, and I think it's got a long ways to go up from here, but I expect it to at least hit this 236 fib at 0.016 Bitcoin. Lots of volume, upward potential, so it looks really good. Keep your eye on Augur. GNT is my next coin for this week. This V shape and this volume, along with Ethereum's pump recently, because Ethereum's been doing well. We have a $71 Ethereum token. And all of these Ethereum base tokens, so if you go to the Ethereum markets, you can see all these base tokens. I think they're I think that a lot of times when Ethereum gets a lot of money, and then it goes for a pullback, or even if it doesn't go for a pullback, these coins can do really, really well because they're based on the technology. So keep your eye on those. GNT is looking bullish. We might hit a pullback at like the 382. Right now we're at 0.0001156 Bitcoin per GNT, but I think it's got a long ways to go up from here. But we'll see if we hit some short-term resistance at this fib retracement, the 382, at 13k Satoshis. So yeah, keep your eyes on GNT. ETC is one that I think has a lot of upward potential. I wanted to show you guys some trading I did in it, some swing trading, buying in these lows and these entries, and selling when the market is selling in these highs. So I'm still holding ETC in my account. I think it's got a lot of upward potential still from here, and it's one that I'm looking at. So it made it to this week. It's at 0.00367 Bitcoin per ETC, and I expect that price to be higher by next week. So keep an eye on it. Got a lot of upward potential. Again, it's also traded against Ethereum, so if we see some Ethereum resistance in any way, you know, short term, even if it's short term resistance, this week these coins can do really good. Bitcoin, the mothership and the final coin for this week, but obviously very, very important to keep your eye on. Bitcoin is about to break its resistance at 1338, in which case I see it hitting that 1550 range and possibly higher, but I really feel like Bitcoin is going to do well. And, you know, people are still saying, you know, to me, like, look, like Ethereum is about to go really high. Yes, Ethereum is going to go really high. When? It might not be right now. You know, if you look at the chart, it's actually, especially against the dollar, Ethereum is extremely parabolic right now. It's really, really high. That doesn't mean it can't go higher from directly here, but it's more likely, in my opinion, that we see a short-term pullback in Ethereum. Wherever that is, whether it's at $100, $120, I see that happening, and I don't see that happening in Bitcoin yet. So that's, you know, that's my thoughts on that. I'm not saying one is better than the other, because obviously at the end of the day, trading is about entries and exits, so it really depends on what one you can make more money trading according to your plan. So, but yeah, definitely keep your eyes on Bitcoin. It's looking good, and we're at $1,338 today, and I think we've got a lot of upward potential from here. Total market capitalization is at $34,819,284,514. 24-hour volume is at $1,023,943,255. Total currencies is at 716. Total assets is at 99, both up from last week. That data is from coinmarketcap.com. And I appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you guys so much. Again, you can get this document in the description. And yeah, I appreciate checking in for today's video. As always, stay profitable, and I will see you guys in the next one.